Doing today? How many of y'all out there have ever been passed by one of those obnoxiously loud diesel trucks? They leave you in a huge cloud of black smoke. All I can think about is how bad for the environment can it really be? After hearing my speech, you may look at diesel cars and trucks as an inferior product, and not in just one or two ways. Let's start with how a diesel and a gas engine work. A diesel engine is an internal combustion engine that uses compression to heat, ignite, and burn the fuel that has been injected into the combustion chamber. A gasoline engine, on the other hand, is a spark ignition engine that uses a spark plug to ignite an air fuel mixture. Okay, one of the big things I found whenever doing my research on this was how often they go into the shop. I visited with Colt Chevrolet to get some first-hand information from shop foreman Jerry Baeza, and he said almost 2/3 of vehicles that come into the shop are diesels. And by owning a gasoline vehicle, the shop will be able to get your car out usually in half the time it would take for the diesel because of all the parts that a diesel requires and how available they are to us. In another interview with Lupe Rodriguez, the dealership's parts manager and ticket person, she enlightened me that the average parts and labor bill for a diesel is around $1,500, whereas a gas is only around $500. While I was there, I also interviewed Kevin Duke to get an idea on the difference between buying a new diesel and a new gas truck to see what the cost difference is. And he informed me that it was roughly about $6,000 more when purchasing a new diesel pickup versus a gasoline pickup. It's a lot of savings. And according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, U.S. regular gasoline prices as of August 25th had a nationwide average of $3.45 per gallon, and diesel was $3.82 per gallon. If you have a 20-gallon tank, you'll save close to $8 every time you fill up. Another advantage is not every gas station carries diesel, which can be of major inconvenience. Cars Direct states in a category of noise and smoothness of the ride. This is another area where the gasoline car can easily outdo the diesel. While the latter no longer produces smoke under the bonnet or horrible roaring noises, it is still louder than a gas car. You will experience less of a smooth ride from your engine, which may make a drive less pleasurable experience. So let's look at what we got. Your car doesn't go into the shop as often, and if it does, it gets out almost in half the time with a lot cheaper bill. Cheaper than buying a diesel by a long shot. You can always find gas, and of course at a much cheaper price than diesel. So you tell me, why would you pay $6,000 more for diesel and pay more for fuel? It just doesn't make sense. I appreciate y'all for listening. Thank you. I'm Nathan Duke.